University.
Okay. Good afternoon. My name is Andrew, and today we'll talk together for about 16 minutes. So what's your name?
My name is Ayat. I am from Saudi Arabia.
Okay, that's okay. And what's your name?
I'm Koichi
And where are you from?
from Japan
And why are you interested in learning English?
because if I speak English well, I can make friends all over the world.
Okay, and Ayat, why are you interested in learning English?
Because I need it my study.
Okay. So I'd like to talk to you about your family. So Ayat, could you tell me about your family?
My family, I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. And my sister, she is studying at the school. And my oldest brother studying in the college.
Okay. And can you tell me what you usually do with your friends?
We usually go to the cinema, and when we have free time, go to the restaurant, and we usually spend the time out the home.
Okay. Koichi,
Yes.
could you tell me about the weather in your country?
Okay. Weather. In Japan, it is in summer. It's very hot season and very moisty. So I can't breathe. Very terrible weather.
And which season do you prefer?
I prefer winter because sometimes snowing, so I can play winter sports like ski, ice skating, like that.
Okay. Ayat, do you think you could tell me about the kind of movies that you like?
Here I prefer the horror films and the romantic ones.
Okay. And Koichi, what kind of music do you like?
I like pop music and R&B, so I like Stevie Wonder, and I also love rock music, the Beatles.
Okay, thank you. So, section 2, I'm going to ask you to talk about something on your own for about 1 minute. So, Ayat, I'd like you to tell Koichi about a holiday that you remember well, either in your own country or in another country. And you can just tell him about what you did on holiday and whether you liked it or didn't like it.
Okay. My last holiday, I went to New Zealand. It was very nice. I like New Zealand. I spent there 3 months with my friends. There was the winter
Yeah.
in New Zealand, and it was very cold, freezing weather, and it was good.
Okay, so Koichi, could you ask Ayat 2 questions about his holiday to New Zealand?
Okay, New Zealand. In New Zealand, how was degree? How was a degree in New Zealand?
The degree,
Yeah.
there was the winter.
Yeah.
In the winter,
Yeah.
it was in the morning. 10 degree.
Yeah.
In the evening,
Yeah.
2 degree. 2 degree. Yeah. It's very
It
cold.
was very cold.
And a second question.
And what did you do in New Zealand?
I went there to learn English, to
language.
English language.
Okay, so Koichi, I'd like you to tell Ayad about your favourite town or city, and perhaps a town or city which you would like to visit in the future. Say what you would do there and whether you prefer big towns or small towns.
My favorite town is Tokyo in Japan, yes, because I can eat very delicious Japanese food, especially sushi. I love sushi. So if you haven't eat sushi, you have to try just one time.
Okay, I
In
will.
Europe, yeah. And so I prefer big city.
And why do you prefer big cities?
Because big city has, I think, more advertisement, adventure. So, yes.
Okay, so Ayad, I'd just like you to ask Koichi 2 questions about Tokyo.
Tokyo. It's Tokyo very crowded.
Crowded,
Yeah.
yes. There are a lot of people, too many people.
Okay. How much the popular in the Tokyo? How many the people? The popular
People. You mean population?
population, yeah.
I'm not sure. In Tokyo. Difficult. But a lot of people. Very.
Okay, thank you. So, section 3, I'd like you to talk together for about 2.5 to 3 minutes. So, I'd like you to imagine that it's your friend's birthday next week and you would like to throw a party for him. You want to make it a special occasion because he's a very close friend. So just talk together for a few minutes about the location of the party, what day of the week would be the best, and who you would like to invite. Okay, so just to talk about the location, what day of the week, and which people you'd like to invite. Okay, so Koichi, please start.
Which place? Really, I think in the pub at night. You can drink alcohol and you can eat very delicious food. So I think pub is best for
Best place.
best place.
Okay. I think the best days on Saturday.
Yeah.
It will be weekend,
Saturday,
and
yes.
our friends can come, and we will invite my parents,
Parents.
yeah, and my best friend
Yeah.
from China, and you.
Yes, me too. My friends, my parents, and Eurospeak students, teachers.
Yeah.
Yes, maybe a lot of people will invite.
And I would like to make a big cake.
Cakes.
Yeah, for him, and we write on the top.
Happy birthday. Good.
Yeah.
Okay, do you think it will be a loud or a quiet party?
I think a lot of people will come and reply our invite. It will
Very
be
loud.
loud, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and besides the cake, what kind of food would you
I recommend sushi.
Sushi.
Yes.
Sushi, yeah, okay.
How about your traditional food?
Our traditional food is kapsa.
Kapsin?
Yeah, it's contained.
What kind of
Kapsa,
food?
rice with lamb or with chicken. Yeah.
I want to try it.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll just ask you both a few questions about parties.
Yes.
So Ayat, do you like going to parties or do you prefer to spend time on your own?
I prefer to go to the party.
Okay, and what was the last party that you went to?
I went the last weekend. My friend invited me, and I went there.
Okay, and Koichi, what was the last party that you went to?
Last party. Last party. When I was graduate, my high school, I went to party with my friends. So we drank too much alcohol. So our memory was gone.
Okay. And so, was it a good party?
Yes, of course.
Okay. What do you think makes the perfect party?
The mix.
What do you think makes the perfect party?
The mix. You mean?
Yeah. So, at the perfect party, what things would you have?
Have alcohol.
Yeah.
Alcohol.
Alcohol.
And some food, seafood.
Food.
Yeah, seafood. And
Okay. Koichi, how do people usually celebrate special occasions in Japan?
We sent present for people. Yeah, special present.
Okay. And Ayad, how do people celebrate special occasions in your country?
so we did a big tent, and invite a lot of people, and
Okay. All right. So, thank you both. This is the end of the speaking exam.
okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Yes.
Is it okay?
Yes. Yeah. I think it's okay. I'll show you this.
It was hot.
Yes.
Very hot.
Uh-huh.
Tired.